So Danny, you're going to demonstrate to the group seeing without eyes, seeing blindfolded. We've got everybody putting on patches so they can see what it looks like for you with the patches on. Yeah, go ahead and put the patches on. And this is just to show everybody what it's going to look like for Danny. Okay, now Joseph, can you see anything?
With my eyes barely open, it's a light.
You can just see the light.
It's
Okay.
just light, yeah.
Okay. Martha, how about yourself? You can just basically see a little bit of light through the patches and that's it.
Yes, I can only see light, only
Okay.
in these eyes, not in this.
Okay. And Bob, how about yourself?
Dim, slightly red light.
You can just see the light. And Danny, you've got your eye patches on. You guys can take your patches off now if you want, but the idea was just to demonstrate to you that you can see that Danny, with her natural eyes, cannot see through the patches. And not only is she going to have the patches on, but she's also going to throw her mask on. Claudia, your window's open already.
Well, I just don't want to lose it.
Now, is that where you see it? Where your finger is?
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Now, Claire, are you wearing your eye patches?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
she
am.
is.
But
Okay.
I just
What's fascinating, but for me, is that she's pointing in a totally different spot.
Am I
Where
really?
the word is
Yeah.
over here for my, and then here for call.
You?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes.
in
Yes.
the
Mm-hmm.
morning.
And what's next? What's the picture of? Who am I?
Oh my God, it's a rooster.
Everybody give her a hand. Well done, Claudia.
Yeah. Okay, here's the book, right there. Okay, now it's a children's book with very large printing. Can you, on the left is words, on the right is a picture. This is like a horse.
Yes. Well, it looks like a horse.
Yes.
Can you read it?
I help with the farm work by who?
Mm-hmm.
Part?
Yep.
Yeah.
I help with the farm, work with playing cards. Well done, Danny. Well done. Well done. Now just lift your mask up and show everybody that you do have your patches on still. Turn your head to the left, show everybody. And so she's got her eye patches on plus the mask and she's able to read the book. Well done, Danny. What color is that, Claudia?
Yellow?
Yes, it is. Very good. Okay. Well done. We're going to do one more with Claudia and then we'll come back to you.
Blue. Yes.
It is. Well done, Claudia. Wendy's got some colors and she's going to bring them over.
You see anything down here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's pink,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
blue,
Mm-hmm.
green,
Mm-hmm.
red,
Yep.
bright green,
Yep. And you want to take the symbols.
star, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Circle.
Yep. And tell everybody where you're seeing.
I'm seeing right here.
Mm-hmm.
But you're seeing, like, I'm holding it down here. So you're seeing downwards almost,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay.
Oh, something like.
Yeah.
A zigzag.
Oh, this one I'll get her. Nobody gets this one.
What about this one?
This one is a fish.
Ah, well done, Danny.
Oh, this one.
Eye,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
a mouth,
Yep.
Lips. Yeah.
Very good.
triangle, but like that. Something like that.
Okay. Now let's have Bob take the cards and show to Danny. So everybody's going to have a turn here so they can participate. What is this?
Oh my God, there is I don't know how you say laberinto.
Like a labyrinth?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. Very good. And what about this one?
Like
I don't think she's ever seen this.
like a zoom, like you put like in the
Oh, like a dartboard with a circle. Okay, Joseph, your turn.
butterfly.
Uh-huh, very good. What about this one?
Circle but open.
It is?
Pink,
Mm-hmm.
going down.
Yes, very good, Danny. Well done. And what about this one?
That one is yellow and it's going up.
Very good. Okay, next person. Do you have some new things? Okay, Wendy has some new cards. Okay, Danny, what do you see? Maybe move it down a little bit, Neil, for her. Yeah.
That one is west.
Mm-hmm. W-A-S was very good.
So
Saw, S-A-W, very good. Okay, Martha's going to take over. Do you have something different for Martha?
Oh, I
Okay.
How about
Okay, Danny, Martha has some things in her hand to show you.
cards.
Mm-hmm. And which one is this in particular?
3,
Mm-hmm. What about this one?
A,
Mm-hmm. What color?
black,
Mm-hmm.
in a espada.
Spades. Yeah, it's a spades. Yeah, very good. Okay. Okay, what does this say on the card?
House.
Yep, very good. Well done, Danny. And what does this card say? Yep, very good.
And I can see your pants.
Is there anybody that we missed? No. Okay, so you guys believe it now? Seeing is... Well done, Danny. Thank you very much. Give Danny a hand. And you can see that she had patches on as well as the mask. You can take them off now. Be careful with your eyebrows.
I will go to Costa Rica without my eyebrows.
So well done, Danny, and well done, Claudia.
Do you want me to do it just with the mask?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
I'm
We're-
gonna take my hair out.
Well, just go slow.
Ouch.
You go to the sink.
Yeah, he made me get the good one.
Because the other ones that aren't so sticky.
See?
Oh.
Yeah, I got some of mine out too.
I don't need to go
You gotta reshape.
to take it out.
You don't have to have your eyebrows plucked? Okay, very good,
I
Danny.
said I want to still keep my eyebrows.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a round of applause for Danny. Well done, Danny. Well done. Well done. You guys can have the same thing as what these both have and more. Well, you know, it'll take some time. This is the accelerated 6-day course, so there's so many factors involved here, but if we can get everybody to just let go. See, it's that analyzation brain, the left brain, that gets in the way. And we just need to just tell it to go take a hike, nicely.
How many donuts? On the top.
No,
Actually, I'll hold it.
6.
Very good.
Which color is that?
Round, orange,
Yeah. There's another one.
lime green,
Very good.
Okay, there's 2 there now.
There's 2 rings in front of you, Claudia.
yellow, blue,
Yes, very good.
And I just added one.
pink,
Yep. I added another one.
orange,
Another one.
green.
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
It's like you got to scan.
It's good.
Okay, very good, Claudia.
Another dice, the big ones.
5 and pink.
Yep.
Claudia, describe to everybody in the group how you're seeing, what you're
Seeing
feeling.
Sideways, like this window is not as open, but this one is open. I see Danny. Is it Danny?
Yeah.
Wendy's setting up some games of some kind.
Okay.
It's important to have fun because that's all connected to our right brain.
Now I want you to put the right colored ring.
Match the ring with the cup.
All the rings are right beside the cups on the table. I want you to find the ring and put it on the cup if you can. Same color.
So start with the color of the cups and then find the ring that matches the color of the cup.
Perfect.
Yes, well done. Take your time.
Take your time. Yeah.
There's more rings on the table, yep.
Perfect.
Yes, a round of applause. Yes, well done, Claudia.
It's just a little exciting.
Claudia's the new kid on the block.
Yeah, that's right. And that's how large your window is. If it's very small, it's straining. But
'Cause
the
you have to
moment it
scan.
opens up larger, the more relaxed you become. You know, but I feel a little pressure. It's a little.
But Claudia, well done, despite the fact that everybody is here with their eyes on you, and you're able to do it.
And I would do.
Yeah, she's gonna
I
do
would
one more.
I'll try the patches.
Okay.
Okay, I have 3 cups and now I have 3 balls in front of you. I want you to put the right colored ball in the right colored cup.
Yes, excellent, well done.
Whoops.
Yep, great. Yes, round of applause for Claudia, well done. Any questions from anybody on this?
When you are doing this,
You have to smile. You have to smile.
Yes.
Yeah. It's almost like if the smiling is what opens.
Yes.
There's something about when you move the muscles, this is scientific, it releases endorphins.
And I see it with Danny too. She does it differently than I do, but it both sort of like, it's like you're, I don't know, just smile, smile, smile.
It releases endorphins, which helps make connections into your right brain. Because endorphins makes you feel good, and then you're in your right brain. So then it helps to open it up. Anybody else with questions?
Yeah, so you actually saw the cup and the ball, like into the shape and everything clearly, and then that's
Clearly.
All the cup
Yeah.
and all the ball.
It's
Not
like in
just
real
one
time.
spot. No.
Pardon me?
Not just one small spot or part of the ball.
You
You
see
saw
everything.
everything.
But except it's small. It's very, it's like a, we call it.
Tunnel.
not
A window?
window.
Yeah.
It's vertical. It's a wind, it's like a little window.
Uh-huh.
And like sometimes it's on both sides. Sometimes it's on one, sometimes it's larger on one, sometimes it's smaller. Smiling is what makes it bigger.
It's because it makes you feel good when you smile.
Yeah.
Endorphins. So you're
Yeah.
making more channels and connections to the mind side
And
of your
you
right
gotta
brain.
scan, like when the window is not as like, it's like, I see the cup, but I'm confirming that it's red. And I'm confirming, like, it's like I gotta scan. And Rob used to always say to me, scan. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm getting it, like, you gotta scan.
Yeah.
So you see the whole cup at once, or you only see a piece of the cup, and that's why you have to.
That
scan?
depends how large my window is open.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
So yeah.
how clear is
Clear.
it for you?
Crystal
Like
clear.
crisp
Wow.
edges,
Crystal clear. It's
Mhm.
cool.
no blur.
No blur.
Like,
That's what's so
real.
fascinating. That's what's like, it's like, that's why we call it real time seeing.
She's seeing in real time just like with her regular eyes,
Yeah.
except it's
Wow.
not her
But that's
eyes.
what I'm
It's
saying,
coming
the
to her
strangeness
brain.
is on the sides.
That's where
Whereas
my-
that really is what my issue is, and that's why I'm like, why am I going like this, Rob? Why am I doing
And this is
this?
further
You know?
proof because
Yeah, why-
Claudia has tunnel vision. So she's
Yeah.
only seeing through a tunnel with her normal eyes, but yet with her mind sight, she's seeing here outside of her tunnel of her normal vision because she has a condition, right?
Sometimes I even have to like go like really sideways, so it's really, like, it's fascinating. I'm still developing it with the patches.
When we put the patches on, that helped you confirm to yourself. It was
Yes.
basically telling your left brain to butt out.
Yes,
That
exactly.
look, I am
We did
seeing.
one patch first, then we did the other patch, and then we did both together, and I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa.
It
I
is
can-
for real,
I
after
can
all.
see through
It
that.
is.
I
Because
can,
your
you know,
left
but
brain is
it-
fighting all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
looking through the mask. That's constantly going on.
So
And you gotta get rid of that thought.
when was the day you remember seeing that
I
for
would
the first
actually
time?
say, it actually happened with closed eyes first. I was sitting in the room and I was like, oh my God, I said, why is it so light in here? I'm saying, why is it so light in here? Like, what is going on? And then suddenly I like literally saw the window, but it was iced. It looked iced, as if like, you know when you scrape your car, the windshield? And then I was like, oh my God, I said, I'm seeing everything, but everything's iced.
Had
And
like a
then-
film over it?
Like, yeah, no, really like an iced car, like if you're scraping off.
Yeah, it's translucent.
Yes, it was
Yes.
very translucent. It's almost like I could see, and this sounds really strange now. You know when you have like almost like something on your eye that's translucent? It was really cool. It's like I knew my eyes were closed because it was actually round. So I'm thinking I was seeing with my third eye.
Yeah.
That's really what
yeah.
I felt was
Traditionally, you
happening.
would say
Yeah.
that. Traditionally, right?
Yeah, and then I put the mask on later on in the afternoon, and I'm like, oh my God, and I always describe it as like a headlamp coming in from each side, and that's when then I started seeing the colors really clear, like started like, okay, that's blue, that's red, that's pink, that's whatever, and there was no question. Like there wasn't, nobody had to confirm it to me. I just saw it. And then suddenly the first words I read, and this is what I'm trying to explain, like I can't extend my arm any longer. Like I'm like, okay, the words over here, I think I see, and that's going back to the scanning, I'm seeing an R.
Because it's just a small hole,
Yeah, it's
so you
such a
have
small
to
little- it's like a
get the whole
pinhole,
letter
and
in the
then
hole.
Then I'm going to the next letter, and again, going with my side of my face, I'm like, okay, beside the R, now I see an E, and then I'm putting the word together. But again, complete real time, complete clear, it's just like a little pinhole. And then I'm doing it with the other side. And then as time went, those two windows started opening more and more. But again, being very kind to yourself, not like it's because at the beginning it's very straining, but then the moment it's open, then it's like, oh,
It's like a
open.
relief almost.
Yeah, it's like it's open. It's just like I can read that.
So how long has it been then?
Since I've opened,
Yes.
couple months, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I have to do it every day. Like there is not one day I will miss. Like I will always sit at home, and there's nothing. I'm gonna get emotional, but there's nothing more beautiful than sitting with a mask beside your window and looking out at the trees.
Well done,
Like,
Claudia. Let's have
there's
another
no-
round for Claudia.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay, Danny, your turn. Describe how you're seeing and so on. Describe today what you were
Okay.
going through for everybody.
Yeah, I was in down here,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes like a light comes and open like a window from here.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see it clearly too. It's not blurry. It's very crisp.
Sometimes I get a little bit dizzy because I feel like it's hard to see. But I get like a little bit tired. Sometimes it's
Blurry?
Uh-huh.
Blurry?
Before is I I needed to take like a breathing.
Do different exercises
Uh-huh.
to get her into the state, like to relax and let go of that left brain, right? But now you can do it pretty fast. Yeah.
So it's like an adjustment has to be made, and then once that adjustment's been made, it's kind of with your long term, like you've just learnt it. You practice every day.
Oh no, every day I'm pretty busy, but I try to take like a little time in the week and practice.
Have a small window or using
Sometimes it's small, sometimes it's big.
like today? It seems like you were pretty quick. With some stuff.
Today was a little bit more big, yeah.
How big would you describe the window is?
Like that.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So you also have to scan to see something? Yeah.
Yeah, and I was getting very fast, but sometimes I feel a little bit tired
And dizzy sometimes?
Yeah.
You're using a lot of brain energy
Yeah.
to do this, yeah.
And how long has it been? Do you remember how long it's been since you've been able to see real time?
How many years have you been doing this?
Oh, I'm 20. I'm gonna be 23, and I started when I was 16.
Okay.
A little
So
time
7
ago.
years, roughly?
Yeah.
When you have your patch on, your eyes are open or closed?
Open.
Open, even with the patches.
Does it matter whether you have your eyes open or closed?
No.
You can do either? Okay, so it's just comfort really under the patches.
And when you close your eyes without the mask, you can see.
Well, can you do seeing without eyes just with your eyes
I never
closed?
tried.
You want to try it now? Okay, go ahead and close your eyes.
Hello,
Dice, yeah, dice.
Okay, how
And
many
what?
dots do you see?
4.
And what color is it?
Green.
Very good.
Excellent.
But it's weird because I'm seeing here,
That's what I see.
We'll continue to see there. That's no problem.
but not this way.
But don't forget, you've never done this before. This is a brand new thing for her right in the class. She's always put a mask on.
Thanks
So,
for experimenting.
yes. And Wendy has a card there.
That one is a banana.
And something else?
Shoes.
Running shoes, yeah. What color are they?
Like green.
Yep,
Yes.
perfect. And what's
Oh.
this card?
My favorite fruit, grapes.
Grapes, and of course the color.
Like a, I forgot.
Say it in Spanish.
Moradas.
Purple, yeah.
One more.
And one more card.
I don't like that animal cat.
You can open your eyes now. Danny, describe
Weird, I
this
never-
experience.
I never tried like that.
This is the first time.
Yeah,
So
it's my
whose
first
idea
time.
was it? Yours? Very good.
Yeah, it's my
So,
first time.
yeah, how
It's
did it?
weird because I never seen like here, like you yeah. So it's,
see anything underneath.
no.
No.
So you were seeing way over on this side?
And here, like when you have your eyes open. Yeah, like here. No, down here, yeah, but a little bit. It's weird. It's different.
This is the first time you've done that.
Yeah.
So thank Joseph for suggesting the idea. A round of applause for Danny.
Yeah. Thank
Well
you.
done, Danny.
Thank you.
Well done.
For me now it's more amazing because I can see now that your eye was closed and it wasn't anything that goes by the mask.
There is something about it, about her eyes being closed, that is like, whoa, like, I can see that she's closing her eyes, but when you got the mask, it's almost like, what is she seeing? I know what it's like with the patches on, but she's like doing this, I'm like, I can imagine kind of seeing through, but I know that she can't, but seeing her eyes closed, it's like, yeah.
It was amazing.
Well, seeing is believing. And we just saw two gals doing this.
And that's the problem I had is when I first started, I had the mask, and there was always a fight about whether we were seeing through it or not. We never thought about the eye patches at the time. So we were having this discussion. What are we seeing through the mask? What are we doing? And so finally I just went, I'm just gonna close my eyes. No arguments, I can't fight that. So I just started training with my eyes closed.
If you see a color, say a color. And after everybody has answered, we'll say the color.
So I'm standing here, I'm holding it, one hand in each side.
I see green.
Okay.
Okay, anyone else see a color? I'm holding it with
Martha
one hand
says
on each
green.
side. I'm moving it around. Send your consciousness, send your sight out to me, to my voice, right here, right where this noise is.
I heard green as soon as you asked us to apprehend the card.
Okay, Bob says green.
Anyone else?
That's for Bob and Martha.
Both bright green.
That's for you also. It is bright green. Well
It
done.
is.
Well done. Okay. Wendy has a color up, and it could be the same one.
It could be, and we have 4 colors.
Red, green, yellow, and blue?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could be the same color or a different
I just
color.
went and grabbed one, it could be the same, it could be different.
If you see something, say something. Let go entirely. Just be a passive observer, observing as if you're looking out a window and reporting to Wendy and I what you're seeing. And if you see something, say something.
I still see the green, but with yellow.
Okay,
I see green, yellow.
okay,
My immediate response was yellow.
okay.
The sound you're making seems like yellow.
Wendy has one of the 7 symbols. She's going to go around and show everybody. It could be any one of the square, triangle, circle, open or closed, or the plus. Send your mind sight out to her, to that sound, and allow it to come back to you and allow your mind sight to put together the image of what it is. You may see it appear briefly. You may hear the name of it. You may see the name of it. You may just have a strong sense that it is this certain symbol.
It could be the circle, square, triangle, or cross, or it could be open or closed.
One of those
One
7.
of the 7.
Triangle.
Okay. Okay, so Artie, go ahead and read the color, not the word. Everybody else follow along reading the color internally.
Red, yellow, blue, green, blue, or purple.
Okay, now do you feel that conflict? Describe that, what you're feeling.
I think it's my right brain say color and the other brain say word.
And you can feel that conflict back and forth, yeah.
I find it actually harder after just doing it. I find it harder to follow along. I'm like, but the word.
Wendy's gonna show a color. She's grabbing the board.
You have your whiteboards in front of you. So I have one of the big colors here in front of you. I'm just gonna walk around in front of you. And I want you to send your vision out here. Just look into your screen. I know you already see it. But yeah, come to here, right here, and write down the color you see. It could be a feeling, like I say, a dot, a haze, or actually see it. Actually see me holding it.
Claudia, well done, that's correct. And Martha, well done, that's correct. Very good, Joseph.
Do you see any color or any haze come in?
Okay, Artie, grab the pencil. It's right beside your board on the left.
Yeah.
Put it in your teeth and smile with it. So, let's see what's... Very good, very good, Artie. Well done. We're gonna call out a color, and then we're gonna ask you to look at your dice until you not decide, until you feel which color it is of the 4. Take control of your breathing. This is how to get yourself very quickly into your right brain, or at least approaching your right brain. Wendy, would you like to call out a color?
Yeah, it's yellow.
Okay, so everybody go through their dice and find the yellow dice. Okay, Danny's got it. Martha's got it. Joseph's got it correct. Well done, Joseph. And Artie, is that your decision? Well done. Artie, this one's for you.
Just now, when I got it right, I was actually like asking, is this one yellow? And usually I'll get like a yes up here, and I know like in my gut. So I was doing that the first time. I was like, oh, there it is.
Okay, excellent. Well done. Anybody else? Bob?
Three observations. I could feel pressure when I'm right. I could feel the brightness, or there's a flash of brightness. And sometimes the word of the thing that I'm looking for.
That would come.
And there's brightness word,
Was it a visual word or an audible word?
an audible word.
Audible word, okay.
The first time that I saw yellow, it was easy for me to see the yellow.
And sometimes it's a flash or an impulse.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it. Well done, everybody.
Yeah, well done, everybody.
Very good on everything you did today.